Well, happy Wednesday afternoon, East Texas, and welcome to Hump Day here. We're almost over the hill, and take a look outside. You can see we've got some puffy cumulus clouds beginning to bubble up and develop. That's thanks to the daytime heating, which has already got our temperatures up to 88 degrees downtown. Dew point is also coming up. That's a measure of how much moisture is in the air. So we'll be watching those two numbers very closely later on this afternoon and this evening to track any chances for those showers and thunderstorms out there, which may bring a few people some cooling relief out there today. Temperatures across all of East Texas now into the mid to upper 80s, so you can tell we're getting plenty of sunshine showing up in between these cumulus clouds, and that's going to help kind of destabilize the atmosphere a little bit. So for today, we're looking at a very hot day on tap for us with highs making their way up into the mid 90s. Heat index values will be approaching 100 degrees today, so make sure that you stay hydrated. Also, with the UV index in the very high range at 10, you're going to want to make sure that you have that sunscreen SPF 15 or greater, because you could burn in less than 10 minutes if you're out there in that direct sunlight. But otherwise, a very warm summer-like day. Now, you notice the chances for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. This will be later on this afternoon, and specifically late this afternoon and into the evening hours, when a little disturbance from the north could provide us with a chance of a few showers and storms. As you can see, Storm Tracker Live Doppler radar is dry out there now. Not even much in the way of clouds, minus the cumulus clouds we have popping up. But I want to take you to our north and east, into the state of Arkansas here. In fact, just to the west of Little Rock here in Hot Springs, we're seeing some showers and thunderstorms beginning to bubble up and develop here. And this activity moving through the Hot Springs area now will be making its way towards East Texas, I think, as we go throughout later this afternoon and this evening, as I'm expecting this to kind of make its way through the back door, as we like to call it, by moving in from the north and east, which is unusual from our regular north and west flow that we're used to seeing, and this could arrive here later on this afternoon. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has just outlooked their latest severe weather risks, and they've shifted it a little farther south. It's still mainly north of our area, but folks along the I-30 corridor especially, I would be alert for any chances of some of those showers and storms sneaking in this afternoon and evening. They could be a little strong, so we'll keep an eye on that. Now, we're sandwiched in between this big dome of high pressure and low pressure to our east, but what's going to happen over the next few hours is those pressure areas are going to kind of split. That's going to allow this weak cold front to make its way in through the back door and may spark off again a few of those afternoon showers and storms later this afternoon in the evening hours, and especially overnight. Precision Cast shows us through the afternoon hours, mainly dry, but anytime, let's say after 4 or 5, we'll be watching to the north for some of those showers and storms, and they'll continue to try to work their way through East Texas as we go throughout the evening hours. So it's something we'll track. Not a major rain event, not going to be talking about a lot of heavy rain, but a chance of some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and we could use the rainfall. Other than that, the next few days it's going to be hot. Temperatures making their way into the mid to even upper 90s by the weekend. This big heat dome is in control of our weather now. We'll begin to shift away from the area as we head towards the middle and latter half of next week. That's going to allow another big surge of cool air to dump down into the eastern part of the country, and we're going to get the feel of that, I think, as we head towards your Wednesday and beyond. But in your 7-day, hot, hazy, and humid as we head towards the weekend, with highs approaching the triple-digit mark for us, so get ready for that. But that second front comes in by Monday night, highs falling back to near 90 Tuesday. Believe it or not, Jennifer, we could be in the 80s again by the middle and latter half of next week.
Man, I'm liking this July.
Unusual for this summer.
Loving it. Thank you, Cedric.